Okay, that'll be $5.
Thank you. Here's this.
Oh, yep, the free lunch program. You're good to go.
Crazy. 2, 1. Battle droids draw! You gotta love the Galactic Cruisers. Thank you very much.
Hey, you're the new kid, right?
Yeah, Adam.
Hey, Adam, do you want to play battle droids with us?
He can't even afford his own lunch. You expect him to be able to buy battle droids cards?
I was waiting in the undertow, set adrift with featherweight like bows, unaware of where my heart would flow. I was waiting in the undertow.
I decided to use my ultimate uncounterable move that I could only use once in 7 hours. All right, I guess we better pack up. Let's pack up, guys.
Come on, we gotta go to Mr. Franklin's class. Are you presenting your project?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Just wait and see.
Bro, Battle Droids was so fun today. Good booty, though. I'll see you later.
I could easily destroy you with that.
Well, you don't even.
Lily have the vent. I need the vent depot.
Cool.
Hey, hon. How's school?
Okay.
Just okay? What was okay about it? You make any new friends? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I know how hard it can be to move in the middle of a school year, but you gotta make an effort, okay? Are there any activities or anything like that at school that you can do to make some new friends?
There is one thing a lot of boys like to do.
Well, what is it?
Battle droids. All day, every day, they play together. Battle droids.
Okay. Oh, that's that card game where you play cards against each other and trade them and stuff, right?
Yeah, and it looks really fun too. But there's one problem.
You don't have any cards. Honey, I'm so sorry. You know I wish I could buy you all the Battle Droid cards in the world, but we just can't do that right now. You know, it's hard to even put food on the table ever since your dad left.
I know. It's okay.
Won't always be like this, okay? I promise. Now, why don't you help me prepare for battle and set the table? So, how was it?
It was good.
See? Pepper's mac and cheese is a timeless combination. You don't need a lot of money to eat like a king.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy. The people at Battle Droids have the best thing going right now. The Super Blaster Battle Droid is epic in every way. It's super rare, super powerful, super expensive. I mean, it is worth more than $100 on the open market, but it is worth it, all right? It is more powerful than any card your opponent throws down. So if you want to dominate the game of Battle Droids, you need this card, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe below. Tell me what you think.
What you got there, hun?
You remember that card keeper I was telling you about? I found one of the cards on the ground yesterday.
And you just kept it? It doesn't belong to one of your classmates?
I mean, it was on the ground. They probably didn't care about it, even though it is a really good card.
So you think they don't care about it, even though it's a really good card?
Like I said, I found it.
So you found it on the ground and you just thought, I'm gonna keep this.
Finders keepers, right?
So, you like your laptop, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yet, what happened last month when we went to go get pizza?
I might have left it on the table. Not sure.
Might have left it on the table. Is that because you don't care about it?
No way. I love it. And I know how much you had to save to get it from me.
Well, I know that, but that's what I'm trying to say. Now, when we went back to get it, it was gone, wasn't it?
The guy behind the desk saved it for us.
Exactly. And do you think he thought, well, this kid doesn't care about this laptop?
It was just a silly mistake.
And that is what I'm trying to explain. Maybe one of your classmates just left this as a silly mistake. Adam, I just want you to treat people the way that you want to be treated, right?
I get it. I get that. But this card may be the only chance to playing that game. And you always say I need to make new friends, so booyah.
I do, yes, but you're not gonna do that by taking their things and being dishonest. You should just drop it off at your school lost and found. I'm sure they have one. Just drop it off and see what happens, okay? I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
Ready to get everyone's cards today?
Yeah, I brought them all. Today's Battle Droid game is gonna be epic.
I know, I can't wait until recess. Did everyone bring their cards today?
Yeah, I brought out some winners, I think.
What's the matter, David?
I lost my Super Blaster card.
What? That's like your best card.
It's not his best card, it's the best card. Did you leave it at home?
No, I checked everywhere last night and it was gone. It took so long to get that card. I don't know what happened to it. It was in my binder yesterday, and when I got home, it was gone.
Hey, did anyone lose this?
That's my Super Blaster card. Where'd you find it?
It was over there after school. I figured it was one of your cards.
Wow, thank you so much. You know this is worth like $100, right?
Yeah, I saw that. But you know, if I lost something, I'd want it back, so.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you returned my card.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, hi. Hey, do you want to play Battle Droids with us?
I would love to, but I don't have any cards.
That is no problem.
No, I wouldn't take your cards.
Don't worry. I've been playing for a couple years now, so these are my extras. Take them. It's the least I can do after you just return my Super Blaster card. I mean, what are friends for, right?
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're all yours. Under one condition. That you're my partner in the game. Deal?
Deal.
Right, sit down. So, do you know how to play?
This is the damage right here. For example, 100,000 damage.
Adam!
Mom, guess what? David let me use his cards.
Who's David?
My friend. Can we stay for just a little bit longer?
Yeah, of course. That's all right.
All right, use this card.
You're done.
Mom, come on. Practice is gonna start soon.
I know. Sorry. I'm coming. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl. Start up. And
Again?
What's the matter, Tommy? That old hunk of junk die?
It's about time.
Yeah, why don't you buy a car that was made in this century?
Why don't you shut up?
Tommy.
Well, we'll see at practice, Tommy. Or maybe we won't.
Hey, I know this is hard, but I don't like hearing you talk like that.
Those two are always picking on me.
Then just ignore them. You know, one of my favorite things about you is that you always do the right thing. Don't let others change what's on the inside.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
A pretty great kid. Look, I'm sorry, kiddo. I'm not gonna be able to drive you to practice today. I gotta figure out the whole car situation before work tomorrow. But if you hurry, I think you can still walk there. It's not too far.
Okay. Bye, Mom.
Bye, honey. I'm sorry.
Philip? Where are you, Philip? 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 Please, Philip! Help me! Philip! There you are! Philip! Where are you going? Why are you leaving me? Help!
Yeah, nice shot, Tommy.
Yeah, nice of you to join us late.
Don't blame him. It's his mom's fault. She can't afford a car that actually runs.
All right, come on, guys. Same team here. Hey, Tommy, you can't let him get to you, okay? All you gotta do is concentrate. Let's do it.
Brick!
Whoops.
Why don't you get up?
Better yet, why don't you get a job?
I just want to see my Philip.
Oh, yeah? Well, he's over there. Look!
Hey, what are you doing? Leave him alone.
What's the matter, Tommy? Wait, is this your dad? Is this the moment you finally get to meet him?
Maybe he'll buy you a better car.
Did you do this?
He was like this when we found him, all crumpled up on the street, like a piece of trash.
Hey, that's enough. Knock it off.
What are you gonna do? Take both of us on?
Yeah, you're right. You would beat me up. But not before I at least take out one of you. Now, which one of you wants to go first?
Let's go. We got a game anyway.
See you later, Tommy.
Have fun hanging out with your lost daddy.
Philip? Is that you? Philip, I need help.
You know, one of my favorite things about you is that you always do the right thing. Don't let others change what's on the inside.
Are you okay, sir?
That's my Philip. I knew I'd find you. Can you help me? I need to get... Will you take me home?
We could get you home, sir. But first, we have to look at these cuts. Did you fall?
I don't...
It's okay. We'll get you fixed, okay? Ready? And go.
Thank you, Philip. You're a good boy. Philip, where am I?
It's okay. You're at a hospital. You got a little confused and fell over. But they fixed you.
Can we go home now?
Not yet. The doctor said you just need to rest. But you're okay. I promise.
You're a good boy, Philip.
Tommy, what on earth happened? I went to your practice and you weren't there, and then I get a call from the hospital? You had me worried sick.
I'm okay, Mom. I was just helping Mr. Randolph.
Mr. Who? Where did you meet him?
On the street, near the basketball court. Some boys on my team were making fun of him. So I decided to help.
Wait, this is a homeless man? Tommy, you could have been really hurt. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about what you said, that I always do the right thing. And he was hurt and confused. Helping him just seemed like the right thing to do.
Dad, thank goodness we thought we lost you.
Mr. and Mrs. Randolph, thank you for coming in.
No, doctor. Thank you. Thank you for finding him and for calling us. We thought we lost all hope.
Is he gonna be okay?
Well, when he was brought in, he was malnourished, dehydrated, and he suffered several cuts and bruises from what appeared to be falls on the sidewalk.
Oh, Dad. Where have you been all this time?
Excuse me, sir? Are you Philip?
Yes. And who are you?
I'm Tommy.
Tommy is the young man who found your father. Apparently, Mr. Randolph was confused and disoriented while a group of boys were making fun of him and throwing things at him. Tommy stood up for him and walked him to the hospital.
We can't thank you enough, Tommy. I'm Nancy, and you are...
Oh, I'm Heather, Tommy's mom.
You have an amazing son here, Heather.
I sure do. Thank you. But we should get going. We don't want to intrude on your family time. We also are going to have to take the bus to Grandma's. She's going to let us borrow some money to get the car fixed, okay?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
What do you mean?
Do you know who our father is? John Randolph.
Is it like the big building downtown? The Randolph Center?
Yes. Our father owns the Randolph Center and an import-export business, a couple oil fields, and he is a pioneer in the green energy field.
Wow, that's incredible. What a life he leads.
Yes. Well, he did. Till Alzheimer's recently took over, which is where you saw him, Tommy. Now, we run our family business, and we were very worried when he wandered off our family estate last week.
And how he ever got all the way down here, we'll never know. But he's safe now, and that's all that matters. And that's thanks to you, Tommy.
There was a substantial reward for his safe return. And I can't think of anybody more deserving than you, Tommy.
Is this real?
It sure is. That is a certified check for $1 million. and it's all yours.
And it's a small price to pay for our father's safety.
Mhm.
I don't know what to say.
Well, say that you will join us for dinner at our estate next weekend. I'm sure everybody would love to meet the young man that helped save our father.
We could definitely make it. But can we have pizza?
You know, Tommy, we can get you anything you want.
Philip?
He's been asking for you.
I'm here. You're okay.
Ready to go, kiddo?
You know it. Is that Tommy?
But how? What happened? That's the nicest car I've ever seen.
Here we go.
Surprise! Happy birthday!
What is that?
That's your new car. Congratulations on getting your driver's license, sweetie.
Is this a joke?
I know it doesn't look like much, honey, but it's a great starter car for a new driver.
See, even if you ding it up a little bit, no one's even gonna notice.
Come on, stop playing around. Where's my real car?
This is your real car.
This is ridiculous. You can't expect me to be seen driving that junk around town. Oh God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Don't be so dramatic. You asked for a new car for your 16th birthday and you got one. You should be grateful.
I wanted a nice car, not a rust bucket on wheels. It's not like we can't afford it.
Just because we can doesn't mean we should. Both your father and I started with used cars, and I am grateful that we did.
But Mom, this is so embarrassing. Do you know what will happen if I'm seen driving this thing? My reputation will be ruined.
You should be grateful, Samantha. Most kids your age don't even get a car.
We're talking about me, remember? I don't care about most kids. Daddy, please don't make me drive this thing.
I'm sorry, sweetie. You're just gonna have to drive this for a while.
Pout all you want. It's this car or no car at all. Your choice.
You think we're being too hard on her?
We can't give in to her just because she throws a tantrum. She needs to be grateful for what she has. Hey, trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I love this. It's so cute.
Hey!
Ew. Did you walk here? I thought your parents got you a car for your birthday.
Ooh, fun. Can I see it?
They did. It's just super expensive, so I parked it far away. So no one dings it. Hey, watch it!
I am so sorry.
You're sorry? Do you know how much these shoes cost?
Obviously she doesn't. I mean, look at that outfit. What, did it cost you like 10 bucks?
Well, these are $800 shoes.
I'm really sorry, Samantha. I mean, it was an accident.
Sorry doesn't fix my shoe. Either you pay me for new ones or clean them right now. What's it gonna be? You missed a spot? I can't believe you actually did it. What a loser. Shoot. Come on. Work.
You need some help getting it started?
You know about cars?
Not all cars, but my dad used to drive this kind of car and I learned some tricks. Pop the hood.
Oh, it's, yeah, okay.
Okay, give it a shot.
How did you do that?
It was just a loose starter wire. Those happen all the time, but it's a very easy fix.
Thanks. Seriously, you're a lifesaver. Oh, wait, why are you all the way out here in the first place?
Oh, I'm walking home. Cutting through these streets saves me some time.
You don't have a car?
Nope.
Your parents won't give you a ride?
Well, my dad just lost his job, so we had to, sell the car in order to make rent for this month. So.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Well, you live close by then.
I am on 11th by Michigan.
That's over 10 miles away.
I know. It takes a while to get there, but it's okay.
Aren't you angry at your dad for making you walk?
No. I know my dad is trying his best. And besides, it's like my dad always tells me, in life, there's always something to be grateful for.
But you don't have a car.
But I do have legs, so that's something.
Hey, Dana.
Samantha? What are you doing here?
I asked around for your address. I figured since you helped me, the least I could do was give you a ride this morning, especially after how awful I was to you yesterday.
Really? You'd risk being seen with me?
Yep, and not just today, because I am giving you a ride every day until your dad buys a new car.
That's really sweet of you, but I don't want to be a burden. I mean, who knows how long it'll take my dad to make up that kind of money.
Not as long as you think. Last night I told my father about your situation.
Oh.
Turns out his company's hiring. He said he'd love to give your dad the job, if he's interested, that is.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really great job and pays well. At least that's what my dad said. So it shouldn't take long for things to turn around for you and your family.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Samantha. I mean, this is going to change our lives.
Well, come on, we have a history test, first period.
We have a pretty great daughter, don't we?
Well,
Well, what?
is there something you'd like to admit?
Yes, you were right, as always, dear.
Looks like one of the nerds escaped the loser zoo, huh? Oh, Lord, she's coming over here.
Hi, excuse me, sorry. Do you guys happen to know where the comic book store is by chance?
Do I look like the kind of dork that would know where a comic book store is? Do I? Hey, wait up. Jay.
Me?
Yeah, you? I was just kidding. Of course I know where the comic book store is at. I could walk with you if you'd like.
Oh, that would be really nice of you.
Do you want to sit with us for a bit first? I ordered an extra burger if you're hungry.
Actually, I'm really hungry.
Perfect. Come on. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. We gotta talk. I'll be right back. Go ahead and eat up.
Jagger Mazzy was my show.
It's actually
Chris.
Demon.
Yep. What are you doing, bro?
That girl is busted. Did you see that bracelet that she's wearing? That thing is worth 50K easy. I'm telling you, that girl's loaded.
Who cares?
Yeah, man, just being in the same area code as that woman brings our entire rep down. Do I have to spell it out for you? I'm gonna flirt with her. And once I have her on the hook, I'm gonna invite her to Club 27 tonight.
What? You want us to go out with her to the coolest club in town?
No.
We'll be laughing stocks.
Boys, she's just gonna sit at the table with us. We'll drink all night, then we'll ditch her before the bill comes. Huh? Huh?
You did there.
He's smarter than I thought he would.
I love burgers. They're like the best thing ever invented. What? Oh, do I have something on my face?
No, just your pretty smile. Up to anything fun tonight?
Not really. I do have some work stuff, but...
My boys and I are planning on going to Club 27 tonight. You should totally come with. It's the hottest club in town. I mean, I promise you, you'll totally love it. I mean, we're getting a table, the full VIP treatment. So, what do you say? You want to be my date?
Date? Like me and you date?
I don't see another beautiful girl around here, do you?
Okay, sure.
Right. Cheers.
My boy,
Okay. Get your game faces on, okay? I'll let her know that we're splitting the bill, but at the end of the night, we'll go to the bathroom, leaving her with the bill, okay?
Always got a plan.
Hey, we drink for free all night, then she'll go back to her nerdy, sad life. Pokemon. Hey, also, top shelf only tonight. All right, top shelf only, okay? Bring it in. Hey. Go. Hey! I'm so glad you came. And those two? You look amazing.
Thanks.
Are you ready to go? Got your ID. Hi. Is there a problem, dude?
No problem.
Good. You already checked her ID. Now just let her in.
Have a good night.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, bud.
What can I get started for you?
We'll have your most expensive bottle of champagne. It's a big night. Being our first date, no?
Would you like our $3,000 bottle of Imperial?
Oh, are we all splitting the tab?
Yeah, of course we are. In fact, since you're my date, I'll cover your rent.
Oh, wow, thank you. That's so sweet of you. You're such a gentleman.
Actually, we'll make that 2 bottles.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I should probably check in with work. We just closed this huge deal today, so I have to make sure that all the paperwork went through. Excuse me. I have a confession.
What's that, beautiful?
This isn't my first time at this club. It's my first time at any club or party, really. I don't have a lot of friends or chances to do this kind of thing with, so thank you for being so nice to me.
Of course. Cheers. But you know what that means, don't you? It means we really need to make this a night to remember. Hey! Hey! We'll take another bottle. Hey! Woo!
Oh shoot, this is my work partner calling. I should really take this. I'll be right back.
No worries. We'll be here.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello, Darcy? Did the sales orders go through?
They did. Great work. It's a huge sale.
That's a relief.
It sounds like you're out. I hope I didn't interrupt anything.
Yeah, a guy asked me to Club 27. Can you believe that? Me.
Good for you. You deserve to have some fun every now and then. You're always working or staying at home. Get back to it. I'll talk to you Monday. Have fun.
Okay. Good night, Darcy.
Hey, I don't think you should go back inside.
Wait, are you kicking me out?
No. It's nothing like that. It's just that I was just in there, and I'm pretty sure I smelled a gas leak.
A gas leak?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You can do better than that. You know, if you think that I'm too much of a dork to be at this club, then you can just say so, right?
No. I do not think that at all.
Good. Then I'm gonna go inside. You see, tonight is a really special night for me, so.
It's the guy you're with. He's using you.
What? Why would you say something like that?
Because I overheard them talking before you showed up. The guy you're with, he said that you're loaded and he's just gonna buy a bunch of expensive drinks and then stick you with the bill. I'm sorry.
I should have known better. Of course he's using me. I mean, why would someone want to date me?
No. No, you know what? Just forget about those losers, okay? They don't deserve you anyways. Listen, my shift just ended. You know, it's funny, I don't even like going to clubs. Or drinking, really. To be honest, what I like the best is just to stay home, watch anime, play video games. If you're interested, I would really love to get to know you.
Honestly, that sounds like my dream night.
Are you hungry? I would love to buy you a Jonsburger.
That would be amazing.
Last call. Time to close out.
Yeah, we'll take care of this when that girl gets back from the bathroom. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, see if I can spot her. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Get off me.
Yeah, we didn't do anything.
I know, that's the problem. Somebody's got to pay the bill.
Hit his tab.
Look, you caught us. We were going to bail, but that's only because none of us could afford to pay that bill. So you guys can be mad all you want, but that doesn't change reality, all right? Yeah? Move.
Oh, no. Don't worry about it.
We know how to solve this.
There's 1,000 of those ones?
This isn't right! Come on, man, let me go! No, the jewels, no!
You missed out on that, huh?
Yes, I did.
Hey! What we got going on here? Caught you, little thief. Come on with me.
And gentlemen, you would be investing at the perfect time.
There's an emergency. It's your daughter.
Excuse me for just a second. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to pick this up at a later time today. I apologize. Excuse me.
I am pressing full charges. You hear me, you little brat? Where do you get off stealing from me, huh? Tell me.
Okay, what has she done this time?
You are just a noble. Wow, what an honor. I'm the store manager.
I'll be taking her downtown for processing if you still want to press charges.
What? Press charges? Are you kidding me, officer? I would never do that to Mr. Dobell's daughter. Can you get those things off her hand right now? Sorry for the confusion. I didn't know who she was.
You want me to uncuff her?
Yes, please. Thank you, officer. Thanks for shopping. Come back anytime.
Let's go.
I'll be right here, sir. Thank you, officer.
I give you everything you could ever need. And for what? For you to go out and steal? I mean, what were you thinking? You know I make enough money to buy that entire store. There was no need for you to steal anything ever.
Sorry.
Sorry? Do you know how much money you cost me today? I was this close to finalizing a very lucrative deal before you pulled your little stunt. It's like instead of trying to make my life easier, you go out of your way to deliberately make it harder. No, don't walk away from me. Okay, what is this? What is going on with you? You used to be a straight-A student, and you're failing all your classes?
Sir, we really need to get back to the office. The Underhill people are due to arrive any minute.
Okay. I don't want any more trouble out of you. Got it? Supper. You know what? Just order yourself something. Okay, I'm gonna be working late. But so ungrateful.
What? Is that from Bakari's? I'm so jealous. Where's your lunch? I ran out of credits on my lunch card. I'm starving too. Here, have some of mine. Really?
Hey, honey.
Dad, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at work?
Just took some time off to spend with my baby girl. You know I forgot to put money on your card and I didn't want you to miss lunch.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
Are we still on for bowling tonight?
Yep. Can't wait.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. This is so much better than Bakari's. Hey, isn't that your dad's car?
It is. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Katie.
Where's my dad?
He had to work. He asked me to pick you up so you stay out of trouble.
Hi.
Hi. How was school today?
It was good. Oh, do you think we can stop and get ice cream on the way to bowling?
You bet we can.
Ready? So where to? Home or?
I need to do some shopping first.
Gentlemen, with your investment, we can double our quarterly expectations.
Sir?
Yes.
It happened again.
Oh, why is this girl costing me a fortune? I apologize. I have to go take care of a family emergency. My apologies.
This
These sweaters are $600 each, you little thief. That makes this grand larceny, which means you are going to jail. Take her.
Are you kidding me? What happened this time?
She was caught stealing these.
Oh, Mr. Doble, I had no idea this was your daughter. Take those cuffs off of her, now.
No, actually, you can leave those on.
So do you want me to book her?
Are you sure that's really not necessary?
No, it is necessary. It's time that my daughter learned her lesson. I'm not saving you this time, Katie. Katie, do you hear me? This is your last chance to tell me what is going on with you. Once they get you in that car, there is no going back. Why are you making this so difficult? Please. I give you the best food, the best drivers, the best clothes. You never have to struggle for anything. Why on earth are you roaming around stealing all the time? I give you everything and this is how you repay me?
You think that's everything?
What is that supposed to mean? Of course it is.
None of this matters when you don't give me what I really need. You see, we used to be together all the time. Sure, we lived in a tiny apartment, but we always had fun. You'd even pick me up from school. Every day. But that all changed when your business took off. Sure, now we live in a giant mansion and have more money than we can spend in 4 lifetimes. But I never see you because you're always working. And whenever I try to spend time with you, you ignore me. The only time you even acknowledge my existence anymore is when you're forced to. So, I found an easy way to get your attention. So you see, don't you think that's sad? A daughter having to get arrested just to get her father's attention? You know, I don't care about the money, or the nice cars, or the fancy clothes, or a big house. Because what difference does any of it make when you're never around?
What do you want me to do, sir?
Are you free to hang out today?
No, I can't. I'm hanging with my dad. Sorry. Hey.
Hey, how's school?
Look.
What? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, my sweet girl. Oh, yes, I'm so proud of you.
Well, you know what this means. We're gonna go have to get ice cream to celebrate.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, sweetie.
Miss Sophie, would you like to buy a cookie?
Oh, sure. I'd love to. Did you make these?
Yep, my dad helped me.
Oh. Oh, honey, your nose. Here.
Holly, what's going on? What happened?
She just got a nosebleed. I can walk her over to the nurse's office.
It's nothing. She gets them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah. She's a sensitive kid, that's all. She'll be all right.
Okay. Thanks for the cookie, Holly. Feel better.
You ready to go, sweetheart? I have to swing by my office for a bit. I have a
Wait, you promised me you would take me to the mall to buy me a new OMG doll.
I know, but I got called in for a meeting at the last minute. So you can do your homework there and then I'll take you.
But you're always working.
How do you think I could afford all those dolls, huh? Now come on, pack up and let's go. Were you selling these for $1? How? What do we talk about? You need to increase your profit margins if you want to be successful.
But it's Christmas. Everyone should be able to have their cookies.
No, you should be marking up prices as much as you can. money makes the world go round.
But don't people matter more than money, Dad?
Not when it comes to business, sweetheart. Business, you need to be a shark. Now come on, pack up and let's go.
Let me know if you need anything else, kiddo.
Thanks, Regina.
Well, folks, looks like we're projecting record profits this year going into Q4. But with the economy going down, and to keep our board happy, well, we got to tighten our belt a little bit. And that means we're going to have to lay off 25% of our staff.
Doesn't that look bad for the company to lay off that many people when profits are up, especially during the holiday season?
We're a business, we're not a charity. You know, besides, I think that's a PR department problem, and that's assuming they have their job at the beginning of the year. Okay, anyone else? They got any good ideas as to how we can continue to, raise our margins?
We could cut benefits.
Okay, that's a good idea. Anybody else?
What about raising drug prices? Lexamide just got FDA approval to go to market.
The cancer drug?
Yeah. But we produce it for about $195 per dose or $780 for the full recommended course. But comparable drugs are on the market for a full course are $50,000.
But the company's mission was to provide more affordable and accessible health care.
But don't forget, patients won't have to pay the full cost. Insurance will.
Still, raising drug prices does seem a little greedy.
You say greedy? I say that's genius. You know, the more we make, the merrier, right? I tell you, it's thinking like that that keeps Dan my number one. Hey, Dan, you did a great job in there. You keep that up, I see a promotion coming up in the future.
All right, honey, you ready to go?
Why would you do that?
Do what?
Fire all these people.
Oh, keep your voice down. Look, like I said before, in business, you need to be a shark. This is just the cost of that.
What if people can't afford these prices to these cancer drugs?
That's not something for you to worry about, okay? If someone gets sick, it'll be covered. Look, companies like mine do this stuff all the time because
Money's a priority. Got it.
Hey, you're my priority no matter what. Money comes second, always, okay? Now come on, let's go get you that doll. That didn't take long.
Hey, isn't that your office? Those people look really upset.
Don't worry about them. It's just a bunch of people that have nothing better to do than whine all day. Come on. Hey, Hall, I gotta take this. Go ahead and pick out whatever doll you want. Mike, hey.
Hey, Dan, I'm here with the C-suite, and I want you to know that we're going through the new projections that we just got from finance, and it's because of you and your suggestion to raise those drug prices that we're going to hit a new record.
Great job, Dan. I can finally get that Porsche I've always wanted.
Anything to help the company, sir.
Yeah, well, we just popped some champagne, and I want you in my office tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp, because I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about that holiday bonus. I tell you, Dan, you're going to be a happy man.
It's great to hear. Listen, I saw some of the news coverage on the protests, and
Hey, don't worry about that, Dan. You just worry about yourself. You worry about this company. And if you keep this up, I can see you driving into the sunset with that new Porsche that you want. All right? So listen, I'll see you here tomorrow.
You about ready, Holly? Holly? Holly! Holly! Please, help! Help! Holly! Help, somebody! Leukemia? How is that possible? She's 10. She's healthy. She doesn't even have any symptoms.
If I may ask, have you noticed you've been bruising more easily?
No.
Any red spots on your skin?
No, nothing like that.
Any nosebleeds?
I mean, maybe once in a blue moon?
Actually, I've been getting them every week. If you weren't working so much, you would know that.
I am so sorry, sweetheart. I should have taken it more seriously.
Well, there's good news. We caught it early enough where the treatment should work. In fact, there's a new medication on the market, Lexamide.
Isn't that the drug your company makes?
I should warn you, it's not cheap. They just raised their prices by a lot.
I actually work for the company, so I can get it for free. We just have to do whatever it takes to make sure my baby girl's okay.
Okay, for today's visit, your total is?
It's fine, just put it all on my card.
Okay.
What do you mean insurance won't cover it?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Lexamide falls outside of your policy, so it's considered an out-of-pocket cost.
But it's $50,000. Where am I supposed to find that kind of money?
I'm not sure what to tell you. I can speak to someone about a payment plan, or there's loans.
Loans? Oh, no. The last thing I need is more debt. Things are stressful enough as it is.
Well, you can speak to your doctor about alternative treatments.
There are no alternatives. We tried chemo, radiation. This is the only thing left. This is the last thing that might save my daughter's life. Please, please, please do something. Honey, go have a seat right there for me, okay?
Okay.
Let me ask you something. Are you a parent?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, imagine yourself in my situation, with your child's life on the line, and the only thing that might save your daughter's life you can't afford to buy. Tell me, how would that make you feel?
No more greed! 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 No more greed!
What do you want me to do?
Look, I know it's a big ask, but raising drug prices as much as we did was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. I never seen the board happier.
But the decisions we make here affect real people. There was a woman and her daughter at the hospital, and she couldn't afford board.
Oh, come on, Dan. Everybody's got a sob story. Look, it's not our problem if they get sick. In fact, the sicker they get, it helps our bottom line.
I now know what Alex was talking about during our meeting. Our business is supposed to help people.
Our business is to make money. That's why I hired you. You're a shark, Dan. It's eat or be eaten. Sharks don't swim around, worrying about the opinions of the fish that they eat.
But that's the point. Patients are not fish. They're people. Real people.
All right, Dan, where's this coming from? You didn't have a problem taking their money during the last meeting.
I, found out some news, and let's just say things have changed. I've changed. So please, lower prices again. It may even turn out to be good for business when people realize how much we care about our customers and their concerns. We have a chance to do the right thing. Let's not miss it.
You got me a new OMG doll?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Dad. Wait, how'd you have the time to get this? Weren't you at work all day?
No, I didn't go in today because I quit.
What? So,
How are we gonna get my medicine now?
Hey, don't worry about that. I got plenty of savings.
I thought you liked your job.
I did, but I didn't like the person I was becoming by being there. A very smart girl reminded me that people matter more than money. Once I remembered that, I decided to leave.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now?
What I should have been doing all along.
Many things pulling me this way and that, telling me who I should or shouldn't be, like it's all a part of some big plan. But without love from nothing, without life from dead, I know I'm not perfect. Well, show me who I really am. This is life living like it's the end of the world. So show me love, show me everything that I'm living for. No, I'm not perfect. Well, show me who I really am. This is life living like it's the end of the world. Show me love, show me everything that I'm living for. This is life living like it's the end of the world.
Where is he?
Oh, Mr. Gorovich, Dan's in the conference room. But you'll need an appointment if you wanna... Oh. I try to stop him.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah, Mike, I wasn't expecting you.
Holly's Hope, trying to acquire Zyrtec's pharmaceutical? Are you out of your mind? You think your little startup here is gonna come up against my company? You got something else.
Not out of my mind. Just out to do better, that's all. And it's working. This little startup has generated more revenue in Q1 than Zyrtec's ever did.
And according to your last shareholder meeting, the company is projected to continue taking massive losses throughout the next few years. Looks like all that bad publicity caught up to you.
Who is this?
I have a voice. I'm Lauren, head of patient advocacy.
And most importantly, a parent of a survivor, just like me. When I started the company, I asked her to come on because we both believe that people matter more than money.
And that strategy paid off big time.
You think you're gonna pull this off? You gonna put me out of a job?
You said it yourself. I'm a shark, and sharks eat small fish. But this time, you're the fish.
You guys remember what to do when Miss Steven comes in, right? Hey, Joey, what happened to your neck?
Good morning, Mr. Daniel.
She's coming, Gary.
Good morning, class. Sorry, Joy, what's going on?
Surprise! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mrs. Stevens. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thanks, guys. Whose idea was this? I should have known. You know, even though I never had children of my own, you guys make me feel like a mom. And I'm guessing you drew this too? You're so talented. I need to get your autograph now before it gets too expensive. Joey? What happened to your neck?
You wouldn't believe it. I couldn't sleep last night, so I went to the kitchen. And on the counter is a jar of my mom's delicious homemade cookies. But when I went to grab one, I came across a field of laser beams.
Laser beams?
Yeah, like the one in those James Bond movies. To get those cookies, I had to do a series of acrobatic moves. And accidentally hit my neck. What?
Okay, Joey, you play too much. Let's get back to our seats.
And I assume you didn't get that cookie.
Okay, class, let's get started with a paragraph description of last night's reading.
You didn't do the reading. I don't have the book. Okay, so the answer I guess Steve was playing a game.
Miss Gibbons, she had to retire for health reasons. It's too bad. Children really loved her. But here we are now. And we're so happy to have you with us at this school, Mr. Smiley.
Are those cookies for the adults, for the kids?
Oh, no, help yourself.
Absolutely. Mind?
My name is Mr. Smiley. I'll be your new history teacher. I want everyone to write my name down. It's Mr. Smiley. Hey, what's going on over here?
Joey's left-handed and I'm right-handed, so we keep bumping elbows.
Just write with your right hand, Joey. Hey, don't do that with it. Hey, come here. Hold on, player. We ain't going, brother. Yeah, listen, you know pepperoni's my favorite, but hey, you want to throw that away?
You want it?
Absolutely. So I'm talking about. Look. Y'all gotta have to get Mr. Smiley about 5 minutes, maybe 6. Hey.
What are we supposed to do?
You got lunches, don't you?
Yeah?
Well, eat them. No, I'm about to eat.
Here you go. No, that's okay. You already gave me food earlier. You can have some of mine. I am not going to eat all of this, Joey.
Hey, what's going on over here?
We're giving Joey our food?
Is that, peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Chunky or regular?
Chunky?
Oh, no, ain't tripping. Yo, Joe, you can't be eating everybody else's food, man. You gotta come with your own. For health and educational reasons, I'm gonna have to confiscate this. And a little evidence here. I know where the source came from.
Mr. Smiley, is it okay if I go to the bathroom?
Hey, Joey. Need a ride home?
I'm okay, Kim. Thanks. My mom's right there.
job. You're welcome. Joey, I could not stop laughing while I was reading your essay. You have such a creative mind.
Thanks, Miss Stevens.
You did such a good job. I'm gonna give you this. Is something wrong with my bag?
No, the hummingbird. It reminds me of my mom.
Oh, well, take it. It's the least I can do considering you brought me that cupcake and made me that beautiful drawing. That was so kind. Consider it repayment.
I can't. My mom told me kindness is always free. So thanks, but I can't accept your payment.
Well, consider it a gift then. I insist. Oh, I almost forgot. Tryouts for the school play are tomorrow. I'm directing it, and I think you would make an amazing lead boy Oliver.
Ow!
What happened? Oh, why don't you two switch seats? Oh, I just realized that I left something in the car. I'll be right back.
Sonny and Jason and I are gonna be playing basketball after school. You wanna join?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I can't. I promised my mom would help her with something.
Come on, call her and ask her. I'm sure she'll say yes.
I don't have a phone.
Then use mine.
Hey, Mom, can I go play basketball after school with my friends? I can't. Aww.
Let me talk to her.
Yeah, or let me.
Oh, wait. I can? Thanks, Mom. You're the best. She said yes. Whoa, that's game. This is so fun. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. We play every Thursday after school. You should come.
Hey boys, brought you guys lunch.
No way. We get pizza? That's my favorite.
I told you should come.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, and can I have a napkin too?
Of course. Since I'm your little servant, it's not like I own the place. When that boy gets here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Where have you been, huh? You were supposed to be here an hour ago.
I know. I'm sorry. I went to play basketball with some friends.
You expect me to take care of this place by myself while you go out and play? I'm taking this as punishment for a week. If you disobey me again, I'm taking the mattress too.
Do you think I can have some lunch money for school tomorrow?
What are you talking about? I gave you $7 yesterday. Should be good for the whole week.
I spent it on a cupcake and candles for my teacher.
Well, that was dumb, wasn't it? I guess you're not gonna eat then.
Hello? Are you open?
Go take care of the customer. Hurry up. And bring back all the dirty dishes.
Hey, Joey, look what I brought you.
Since you shared your chocolate with me, I want to pay you back.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I'm giving you a gift.
All right, you already wasted enough time. Everybody take out your books and turn the page. Actually, let's switch it up today. Who wants to play a game? Oh, awesome, awesome. Meet me outside the class. Come on, I'm gonna set it up for you. Yep, right outside class, go ahead. Fun, fun, fun.
So it just disappeared?
Not just my pizza, my bag, and everything. Does anyone know when we're gonna start? We're still waiting for Miss Stevens. I don't know what's taking
Miss
her
Stevens
so long.
had an emergency. Principal Daniels asked me to fill in. Which one of you kids is auditioning for Oliver? Let's start with you.
I have been, sir, a poor boy, a very, very poor boy indeed. Without a home, without a friend, without a father, without a mother, without anyone. I've been left in the streets, deserted by those who should have cared for me, and left me lingering death in the dirtiest corner of that horrible place.
All right, that's enough. Before we continue on, I think we should break for lunch.
But we just started.
Oh, okay, calm down, Othello. Who's in charge here? Me or you? Exactly.
Here, finish some of mine.
No, that's okay. You already gave me food earlier.
Come on, I'm not gonna eat it all.
You forgot your lunch again, Joey?
Oh, I had some pizza, but somehow it's gone.
You can't be eating all these kids' food. I talked to you about this. You gotta bring your own.
I did. It just.
Come on, Joey. Come with me now. And bring them with you. Listen, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I'm sending you home. But nothing. If you don't have your lunch, you're not auditioning. You understand that? Now beat it. Now give me this sandwich.
Why is everyone at lunch already? Hey, where'd you get that?
Oh, this whole thing right here. Last birthday, Christmas, my homegirl, she just had knitted something put together. So.
Oh, it's interesting. I used to have the same one.
Oh, good taste. Awesome, awesome. We enjoy your lunch too.
Have you guys seen Joey? He's supposed to be auditioning.
He was here, but then he left.
Why? Does anyone know how to get in touch with him?
Don't you have his mom's number in your phone?
Oh, yeah.
Hello? That's weird. It's disconnected.
Oh. I wonder why he would have left. Does anyone know?
Joey's lunch got taken. And I overheard Mr. Smiley saying Joey can't come back until he has his lunch.
He did? Why would he say that?
I can't believe this. I saw Mr. Smiley taking Joey's lunch. It was in that hummingbird bag.
Are you gonna go say something to him?
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna go get Joey first. You guys hang on, okay?
And don't even think about eating any food until you clean up this kitchen. You hear me?
Joey, are you okay? Have you been sleeping here? I'm so sorry. I didn't know your life was like this.
It wasn't always. But lately, it's gotten a lot worse. You see, I never really knew my dad. But it didn't matter because I had my mom. And we were always together. But I had no idea that she was about to get really sick. It happened out of nowhere. I'd sit by her side every day, holding her hand, praying she'd get better. Except she didn't. After my mom passed away, I lost everything. And what I didn't know was things were about to get even worse. My new foster mom, she treats me really bad. She makes me work, doesn't feed me, and does mean things to me all the time. So you see, that's what's going on. Things just got really bad, really fast.
Why didn't you say anything to me?
I pretend like everything is okay at school because I don't want people to judge me.
And, is your foster mom the one that's responsible for your,
Who are you?
I'm Joey's teacher and the person who's gonna take him away from you.
Oh, not so fast. You're not going anywhere.
Yes, he is. Unless you would like me to call the police and let them know that you're violating child labor laws, not to mention countless others. I wonder what the prison sentence is for someone who would do something like that. Come on, honey.
Looking for something, Mr. Smiley?
Drop the contact and one of his kids back.
You wouldn't be stealing from a student's backpack, would you?
Still, Mrs. Smiley, love the kids. I was counting kids.
Is that so? Because Joey told me that his lunch went missing, and it was in the exact hummingbird bag that I gave him. The same bag that I saw you eating lunch out of.
We will no longer require your services, Mr. Smiley, as the wonderful Miss Gibbons has returned. We'll be mailing your final check to you for the days you've worked. You're dismissed.
All right, well, I might as well just keep these cookies I already have.
No! Now get out!
You should be eating this many cookies. There's a lot of cookies.
No, go! The nerve.
I have been, sir, a poor boy. A very, very poor boy indeed. Without a home, without a friend, without a father, without a mother, without anyone. But even on the darkest of nights, a single star can offer hope. And I believe with all my heart that one day I shall find my guiding light to lead me out of this darkness. How'd I do?
Wasn't it obvious by the applause? I got you this. But don't fill up, because we still have Thanksgiving dinner after this.
Thank you. I owe you big time for everything you've done for me.
You don't owe me anything, because a wise person once told me that kindness is always free.
Gretchen Johnson, we're here to investigate some alleged violations of child abuse.
Oh, I could have swore I had another $1. Whatever. I'm going to just wait until my son gets off from work.
But yours don't get off until 7.
Charlie, now you and I know that you don't got money to be throwing away.
What would I look like
letting you walk, Miss Rosetta. I'll figure it out. I always do.
The amount of people that you be helping, I don't know if you're making money on this job or losing it.
Look, you know what I always say? The kindness you put out in the world
has a way of coming back to you. I know. But if you give it all away, it ain't gonna come back the way you think.
God's got it. I trust his timing.
Amen to that.
Okay. Hey, you okay, son? Give me a second. Hey, son, where you headed?
Inglewood.
Inglewood? That's across town. It'll take you a long time to get there. Where are your parents? All right, I'll take you there. Come on, get on the bus.
Don't got no bus money.
It's all right. I'll cover you. Really, son. Come on, get on the bus. Please.
I don't care. I want my money. I don't get paid enough watching this boy.
We should probably go.
Hey, you know my bus number. Okay, flag me down if you ever need anything. Okay? All right, what's your name?
What did I tell you about bringing people around my house? Will, get inside. The caseworker's coming soon, and you better remember what I told you. Go on. Yeah, like I said.
Been pushing one for the last hour. Gosh!
Sorry I'm late.
We'll talk about that in a minute. I looked at the security footage.
Oh, boy.
You let a kid on the bus for free, Charlie.
I can explain.
There's nothing to explain. You know the policy, and we've been down this road how many times before, Charlie? Huh? How many times? We are not a charity. Come on. If you keep this up, you're going to be gone.
You know,
gone, Charlie. You got it? Gone.
Got it.
Thank
Got
you.
it. Look, I hate to ask, but would you have our checks by chance?
You missed the announcement. Since you were late. Oh, come on. The checks are going to be delayed this week. The payroll company's having some kind of issue.
Really? Well, I really need my money tonight, Tom. I'm late on my rent.
Well, maybe that's your punishment for letting people ride the bus for free. This better not happen again, Charlie. Come on.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And that's the last time I made him my collard greens.
My mom used to make me collard greens. Boy, do I miss her cooking.
Ooh, I gotta get off here. All right now. Here's the money that I owe you with a little interest.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Hush up now and take that money. You know you need it. I'll see you.
All right, Miss Rosetta. I'll see you later.
All right, see you later.
Hey, Will. Where you headed?
I'm trying to get to the train station.
Alone? What time is your train?
3:50.
It's 3:40. You'll never make it there by foot. It's a good mile walk. Come on, I'll give you a ride. Maybe we can get there on time. Come on. Excuse me, sir. There's a train leaving at 3:50 for...
Bakersfield.
Yeah.
That train left a few minutes ago. It was the last one for the day.
Oh, no. Did you have someone really important waiting for you out there? All right. I'll take him.
It's a long way from here.
I know, but you need to get there, right? All right, then. Lord knows I love a good road trip. Why else do you think I started driving? Okay, let's go. A hospital?
Will, grown up so fast. Look just like my father. That's why I named you after him. Look, baby, I know that you haven't seen me in a long time, but I wasn't in a good place. I wasn't able to take care of you the way that I needed to. That's why you couldn't stay with me. I don't expect you to understand or forgive me. I wanted to see you sooner, I did. I just didn't think that your foster mom would let you see me. I'm still surprised that she let you see me today. The reason I'm telling you all this is because I want you to know everything before I want to do right by you, okay?
Are you dying?
I'm not well. And I made peace with that. Turning things around, going to church, getting my life right. I'm just so happy that you could be here today. I want us to have some good memories, okay? Come here.
I'll be waiting outside.
Oh, wait, sir. What was your name?
Charlie. Charlie Jones.
Thank you for bringing me my son, Charlie Jones.
You're welcome.
Are you a teacher or a mentor or something?
No, actually, I'm a city bus driver from Burbank. He missed his train, and I wanted to help. So I drove him here.
Did all that for a kid you don't even know?
If I'm being honest, I always wanted a kid of my own, but I never met the right partner. And when I first saw Will, I felt like he was the son that I never had. So it's my pleasure, ma'am. And take your time. I'll be waiting outside whenever he's ready to go.
Well, wait. Would you mind taking a picture with us? I'm making an album for Will, and I want to document as much as I can.
It's my pleasure.
Oh,
I can take it for you.
Thank
I'll
you.
send it.
Thanks.
Okay, smile. Perfect.
Thank you.
So, we did get your test results back.
Before you get into that, can I just have a moment with my son?
Of course.
No.
So you really drove your son from Burbank to Bakersfield. That's at least a 2-hour drive. Won't you get in trouble?
Probably. But when I saw his face, I knew that helping him was more important than problems of my own. You know, I'll manage. And he's so young. I hate to see him go through all this.
You know, that's really something, Charlie. The world needs more people like you in it.
There's something wrong with her.
Doctor, send in a doctor.
Stay clear, son.
Listen, Tom.
Stop. I don't want to hear anything, Charlie. You disappointed me. I looked at the GPS. 100 miles out of jurisdiction with a child on board. For God's sakes, what were you thinking? Sorry. Gonna need your bus keys.
No, boss, don't do this. I promise I'll never let anything like that happen again. Come on.
I'm sorry, Charlie. But I can't take that chance. Your last check will be put in the mail. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie. This was left on the bus.
The kid's backpack. Thanks, man.
You got it.
Okay.
See ya.
All right, see ya.
You shouldn't be here.
I just came to bring you your backpack. You left it on the bus. Are you okay, Will?
Who's at that door?
Oh, boy.
That's the one that took you to see your mom, isn't it? Did I tell you you could go?
I had to. She was.
Are you talking back to me? Boy, I will slap
Don't you put your hands on him.
Excuse me. Who are you to try to tell me how to raise my kid, huh? Go to your room. Now! I don't know who you are, but you better not come around here again. You keep messing with us,
I'll call the cops.
You know, oh, boy.
Charlie.
Miss Rosetta, what are you doing here?
I didn't see you on the bus and I got worried.
Yeah. They fired me.
I had a feeling that was going to happen after I seen the article. I'm so sorry. How you holding up?
I'm hanging in there. You know, I'm just trusting in God's timing.
I made my collard greens for you. And a couple other things, in case you're hungry.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, Miss Rosetta. That means so much to me. God bless you.
It's not gonna be the same on the bus without you. Just let me know if you need anything, okay?
Oh, I will. Thank you.
All right now.
You know, sorry, Miss Rosetta. What did you mean by you read the article?
Somebody sent it to me. Let me find it. All right, here it is.
Oh, boy. Oh, my.
You didn't know about it?
No.
Lots of people is talking about it. And the money they raise.
Money?
It's in the article. I think it was $50-some-odd thousand, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I guess God said it's time. Your kindness is finally coming back to you.
Oh, man. You just don't get it, do you? Well, I warned you. If you're ever going to come back here
There's
again...
$20,000, Sam.
Excuse me?
There's $20,000 in there. And I'm willing to give it to you if you help me take over as Will's guardian.
You'd seriously give up $20K for that kid?
I'll do anything for Will. We can do the paperwork later. How's that? Or I call CPS.
What?
And tell them about everything I've seen.
No, wait. You want to go with this bus driver? Well, go on then. You can get your stuff later.
Let's go home.
How's it going?
This is disgusting. Why would you even bring me here? No, my designer handbag! That's it? I'm done with this place. We're leaving here right now.
Awesome.
Great job, June. You're a natural.
I didn't do it. It was all Mrs. Milky.
Well, you know, her name was actually Betsy, but between you and me, I like Mrs. Milky better. Here, I'll get this out of your way. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of the farm.
Thanks, Kristen. Dad, can we come here more?
Oh, sweetheart, this place was kind of expensive. It was like $50 a ticket, you know? I mean, how about next year?
If we can't come back, can we at least buy one of the animals? I love being around them all the time.
Junie, we need a whole farm for all these animals. Maybe one day we'll get a dog.
Or we can get a farm one day. Oh, Dad, baby goats, baby goats. What's her name?
Name? It's just a goat. What's it need a name for?
I'll name you Gertrude. Gertrude the goat. Do you like that, Gertrude? I think I just found my new favorite animal. So if chickens are for eggs, cows are to milk, and horses are to ride, what are goats for?
Oh, they're,
For meat. Where else you think goat meat comes from?
You're telling me you wait till they die and you turn them into meat?
We don't wait for them to die, little girl. We kill them. We shoot them and drain the blood right out of them. Keeps the meat nice and fresh. That's how we get the big bucks.
You're gonna kill them?
you know what? Let's go look at the chickens. That's enough.
No, I wanna know.
Not the kids. Not yet. But the mama is done be due for a slaughter in about 6 weeks from now, and then babies don't need her anymore.
You can't just do that. Babies always need their moms.
I ain't see why I can't do what I want, considering this is my farm.
Dad, we can't let these goats die. Can we please buy them?
They are for sale. $500 a goat.
Look, honey, you know how things are. I can't afford that.
But Dad, we can't let Gertrude die. Please, do something.
Well, even if I could afford it, we wouldn't have a place to put her. You know, you didn't have to tell her all that. She's 8 years old.
It's just a fact of life. Young'uns gotta learn sooner or later.
How come you're not eating your food, sweetie?
I just can't stop thinking about Gertrude.
Yeah, I know. Listen, sadly, that's just the way things are. We depend on animals for food.
So you're saying this is made from cow? They waited for it to die or they killed it?
I don't know.
I'm not eating Betsy.
No, sweetie, this isn't Betsy. This is not the cow that you met today.
I don't care. I just don't want to eat animals.
Okay, all right. So what do you want me to make you? Do you want a PB&J?
Those baby goats need their mom, just like I need you, and I can't imagine if you were taken away too.
One of them cows is really sick. Then I talked to the vet. We need to get her in as soon as possible.
I ain't paying no vet to check out some dumb cow. We'll slaughter that thing early before it starts spreading its germs to them other cows. Get some money for that meat.
You sure?
Did I stutter? And feed them others more hormones. We need to fatten them up so we can skin and sell them. You here to buy my goat?
No, but after our last visit, my daughter can't stop thinking about Gertrude.
Who?
The goat that just had the babies.
Oh. So what are you saying?
Well, I was looking to maybe talk to you about not killing it, spare it. Look, it would mean a lot to my daughter.
So let me get this straight. You come on my farm, offer me zero money, and then try to tell me to not slaughter a goat because your little girl gonna cry about it? Listen here, this is a business to me. Either you have $500, or in 6 weeks, that goat's a goner. Plain and simple.
Hey, where's your little girl? I saw you pull in and I remembered how much she loved the goats and I wanted to give her this.
Really? Oh, wow. Thank you. She's gonna love this. Yeah, June, she hasn't left her room since yesterday. She's devastated because she found out the mama goat's gonna get slaughtered. I don't know what to do. And you know what? That owner, he just won't budge.
I know. I've had my fair share of arguments with Lance about the way that he treats the animals. All he cares about is money. If I had the $250,000 to buy this place from him, I would do it in a heartbeat. But I make $10 an hour. It would take me an eternity to save that kind of money. But look, if June wants to come and visit the mama goat, she still has a little bit of time. I'll be here.
Thanks, but I could barely afford the ticket the last time. So I think this is it. And look, thank you. She's gonna love this.
Oh, well, we get these friends and family tickets. Here, just take mine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and they're week-long passes, so she can come as much as she wants.
Thank you so much. She's gonna love this. I can't wait to show it. God bless. Thank you. Hey, sweetie. Look what I got you.
If only it were Gertrude.
Well, there's more. Kristen at the farm not only gave you this, she gave you these. These are free passes, so now you can go to the farm as much as you want to see Gertrude.
I'm so excited to go to the farm and meet all the animals.
Yeah. Look at this. You think so? Look at this guy. Look at that one, go! Do the lasso, yeah. There you go. Okay, look at that. Whoa, that's cool.
Where's Gertrude? I brought her carrots.
Oh.
What happened?
But it hasn't even been 6 weeks.
I know. Lance decided to take her early.
What? No, Dad. We have to do something.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. They're gonna kill her. I have to go find her.
Hey, June, wait!
No! Please, stop! Don't kill her!
Lance, I'm sorry, I'm begging you, please. Is there any way you could spare this goat's life?
No money, no goat. This here's your last chance, bud.
I don't have any money, but I'll do anything, just don't... How could you do that? Right in front of her, she's just a little kid.
She shouldn't have wandered in here. And if I ain't mistaken, your last pass expires today, don't it? So if you don't mind,
Brought you some food.
I don't want to eat. I just want Gertrude back. I can't believe they did that to her. It's gonna be her babies next.
Sweetheart, I know that you're upset, but you have to eat something.
No, Dad, please just leave me alone. Why does everyone always take everything away from me that I love?
Hi. My name's Corey, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never made a video like this before, but I'm sitting in front of a camera because I really need your help. You see, I have a daughter, and her name's June. And she's just about the sweetest and most loving person on the planet. And she loves animals. She's been going through a lot because, well, about a year ago, her mom, the love of my life, passed away. June was really close to her mom, and something that they shared in common other than their smile and their silly laugh was their love for animals. So I took my daughter to a farm, and June immediately fell in love with this goat named Gertrude and Gertrude's 5 babies. She's been about every day with them, and it was the first time since her mom passed that I saw June truly, truly happy. That was taken away from her today when the farm decided to slaughter that goat right in front of my daughter. And now June won't come out of her room. She won't eat. And I had to watch her lose someone else that she loved all over again. So I'm making this video now in hopes that some of you kind souls out there will help raise money to save Gertrude's babies. If anyone can spare $1, a cent, anything. If I had the money, I would do it right now, but I don't. It may be too late for Gertrude, but I could spare those baby goats' lives and save my daughter from another heartbreak. That would mean everything to me. I'm gonna include a link to a GoFundMe, if you can find it in your hearts to donate, along with some videos of June with her goats. Thank you.
Corey posts the video, not knowing if anyone would even see it. The next day, when he checks his phone, he's shocked to see that his video is going viral. There's an overwhelming amount of support from people all across the world. Within just 24 hours, Corey's GoFundMe raises more than he could have ever imagined. And he knows exactly what to do with it.
Why are we back? I don't want to be here.
Trust me, you're gonna be glad that you came.
My cattle, my rules. I can cut them horns off if I want to. What do you think you're gonna do about it?
At least wait until the painkillers kick in. It's inhumane to do it this way.
Well, good thing they ain't no humans.
Kristen's right. You shouldn't do that.
Ain't you a pain in my caboose? Look, how many times I gotta say, it's my farm, so you better get to getting.
Actually, that's why I'm here. To buy your farm. Got the check right here.
But you couldn't even afford a goat. How'd you get this much money?
I have my ways. But take it. Whether you'll be able to enjoy it, I mean, that's another question.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, when I told the story about what happened between June and Gertrude, well, the word got out about all the things you were doing to the animals. And it didn't just get people's attention. It got the attention of the ASPCA. You know, the American Society of Prevention of Cruelty to Animals.
Mr. Lance James, can we have a word? Now listen, we just wanted to... Hey! Right there. This is private property. You shouldn't even be here. The deed's not in his name yet.
Wait, so is it true about, you know?
Well, it's like you said. Maybe someday we'll own a farm. And you know what? I know exactly who I want to run it.
And lastly, this is where we keep the goats. One of our goats just had babies. Oh, they're so cute. I wish I can come here all the time, Mom.
Well, we can, sweetheart, because a nice new owner made it free for everyone to come.
One of our pigs just had babies. You want to come help name them? Okay, sure. Let's go.
I don't know how we're gonna keep track of all those names.
Bro, you going to Blake's birthday party tomorrow night?
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be great, man.
Hey, Alex. You dropped this.
Thank you. Can you tell Jaden we're excited to see him at the party?
I will. Hey, Mom.
Hey, sweetie. Have a good day?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, honey. How was school?
Okay.
Alex said he's excited to see you at Blake's party.
Oh, I didn't get invited.
You didn't? Brenda.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. I know it's Blake's party tomorrow night, and I was wondering, Jaden said he didn't get invited. Since they're friends, I figured it was just a mistake.
Oh, no. No mistake. Jaden is not invited. But it was great seeing you, Kathy. Have a great day. Brian, hey. I'm having a party. Did you hear it? It's for Blake. It's Halloween. It's his birthday. It's for
Thanks, Mom.
I made your favorite. You know, I was thinking, since Halloween is coming up, maybe you'd want to go to Universal Studios Horror Nights. I bet Mikey and Jay would want to go too. That could be fun.
No, thanks. I always feel like the third wheel of them.
Well, we could invite Noah too.
He's more of their friend too.
Well, are there any of your friends you'd like to invite? Well, even if it was just the two of us, we would still have fun.
I don't want to go to that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you like horror movies, so we could go see Five Nights at Freddy's or maybe the new Exorcist.
I don't want to do anything this weekend. Actually, I'm not really hungry. Is it okay if I finish my homework in my room?
Honey, does this have anything to do with Blake's party? Is there something that happened between the two of you that I don't know about?
I don't know. He's nice at school, just never wants to hang out with me after school anymore. Right when I started feeling like I had a friend, I don't know why no one ever wants to hang out with me.
Sweetheart, a lot of people want to hang out with you.
Yeah? Like who? That's not family or Mikey's friends. Can I just please go to my room?
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy. Love the whiskers. See you and Jaden tonight at Brenda's?
Actually, we're not going, but have fun.
Oh. That's too bad. Are you guys going out of town, or?
Unfortunately, Jaden wasn't invited.
I'm sorry. Are you guys gonna do anything else?
You know, I asked him if he wanted to go to Universal Studios Horror Nights. He normally likes that, but he said no.
Maybe you could try a movie night. With a tent and everything. Kids love that.
Oh, hey, are you guys going to the party tonight?
Jaden wasn't invited.
Huh. But I thought Blake and Jaden were friends.
Right?
How cute is this Minecraft piñata that I found?
I specifically told you that Blake was into Roblox, not Minecraft.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me see what I can do.
Roar! How cute is this?
I can never scare you.
It's okay, honey. Are you getting excited about your party? It's all coming together.
Mom, can I ask you something? Is Jaden coming?
No, baby, he's not. I asked his mom, but she declined, and I don't think he really wants to come, honey. But it's okay. You should just forget about him, all right? You have a lot of friends coming, and you're going to have a great time. Okay? I promise. All right. Oops. Mwah. Have fun.
Okay, we are all set for the Roblox piñata. And for dinner, you said 25 people, right?
Okay, let me check the RSVPs. Well, that's odd. 2 people just changed their status. I guess they can't make it.
Oh, well, that's typical. Usually 10% of people who RSVP end up not coming. I wouldn't worry.
Oh. Make that 3.
That is perfectly fine. I will make an order for 22 then.
Oh, hey, Kathy. Getting a last-minute birthday present? Me too, guilty.
Oh, no, Jaden and I are just gonna have movie night in the backyard. So I'm picking up some treats.
No, I'm sorry. I figured you were going to Brenda's. Consider how close that Blake and Jaden are.
Were. Not so much anymore.
Sorry to hear that. You know, I remember being that age. I mean, kids have all kind of falling outs. I wouldn't worry.
Well, that's just it. I asked Jaden, and he doesn't think it has anything to do with the boys. I think it has to do with Brenda personally, but I don't know what. I wish she would have said something to me because she has no idea how much this has really affected Jaden. You see, Jaden has always been a great kid, but for whatever reason, he just hasn't been good at making friends. That's why he was so excited when Blake transferred in. From the moment they met, it was clear they were gonna be inseparable. All he wanted to do was be hanging out all of the time. And Brenda seemed perfectly fine with it. They hung out at school, after school, and they even competed in competitions together. Knowing how much Jaden struggled with making friends, nothing made me happier than watching the two of them together. That's why it's been so hard seeing Brenda suddenly keeping Blake away from Jaden. Sorry to get so emotional. They're just kids, you know? They don't deserve this.
Well, it's unfortunate. Just the boys' relationship to be ruined for no apparent reason. Gosh, it makes me wonder if I should even go.
No, you should go and have fun. We'll be fine. We're gonna read Goosebumps and watch Wednesday reruns. Just tell Jamie we said hi.
I will.
Not to be a party pooper, but Blake already has that one. Hi, Brian. So, it must be kind of hard for anybody to buy him a gift at this point. I mean, he has everything.
Well, I was just putting it back.
Oh. Well, did you get a chance to see the Evite? Because there's a gift registry on there, so it's probably a lot easier.
You know, something came up, fortunately, so Jamie and I are not going to be able to attend. But tell Blake I did say happy birthday.
Wait, Brian? That was strange.
Hey, happy Halloween.
Oh, thank you. Bye, Brian.
Oh, I get it. You're the reason why everybody's canceling.
Excuse me?
3 people canceled last minute, and now Brian makes 4. He literally had a present in his hand for Blake, and then he put it back. So I wonder what or who changed his mind.
If you're trying to suggest that I had anything
I'm not trying to suggest anything, Kathy. It's clear you are telling people not to come to Blake's birthday party. And that's so petty of you. Just because you didn't get an invite.
Brenda, I will have you know I did no such thing. I did not tell anyone not to come to the party. Brian told me that he felt bad that Jaden and I weren't going, but I told him to go anyway. I don't try to stop people from hanging out together, unlike you.
And what is that supposed to mean? You know what, Kathy? If you were in my shoes, you would do the exact same thing.
At some point, are you gonna tell me what actually happened? Because as far as I know, our kids still want to be friends. So if I did something that offended you, I am sorry.
Oh my gosh, try not to act so innocent. You know exactly why.
No, I don't.
Okay, well then let me spell it out for you. This has nothing to do with you, and everything to do with your son. You see? I was pretty happy to see Blake making new friends so quickly. But I couldn't help but notice Jaden was always being extra competitive with him. It's like everything my son did, Jaden somehow tried to do it better. And I could see it in my son's eyes that he was hurt, even if he didn't say anything about it. The academic bowl was the last straw for me. After I saw how much attention Jaden was getting and not Blake, I knew I could no longer let our boys hang out together. So you see, I am not going to let Jaden overshadow Blake and belittle him anymore, especially at his own birthday party.
I just wish you would have said something sooner. I promise you, Jaden would never do anything to purposely hurt Blake.
Blake is just a child. He didn't see what was happening, but I did. That is why I'm not going to let your son hang out with my son any longer.
I know parents can have their differences, but unless there's like a really extreme reason, a parent's differences should not stop kids from being able to be friends. It is not fair to them.
You are not listening to me. Jaden is constantly beating Blake at everything and making him feel bad about himself. And even if Blake doesn't see it, it will affect him one day. So I am putting a stop to this. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is the party planner, and I have to take it. Guests will be arriving. You know what, Kathy? It feels good that Blake is finally better at something than Jaden. And that's having friends. Take care. Hey, Bridget. How's the party coming? Oh, wonderful. And one more from your father and I. Blake, honey? Would you like to open up one of these now?
No, thank you. I'll just wait until the guests arrive.
Okay, sweetie.
All right, we are all set. Are people still arriving at 8?
Well, that's what I put on the invitation. Oh.
Oh, well, I wouldn't worry. People are always notoriously late to parties. I'm sure they'll come soon.
Do you want to watch Wednesday first or read a book?
You can decide.
How about some candy? Let's see, we've got Skittles, Starburst, M&Ms, Twix.
I'm okay. Thanks, Mom.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to do this, we could play video games.
Mom, you don't even know how to play.
I could learn. All right, well, just tell me, what do you want to do? You can pick anything. Hold that thought. Wow, what are you guys doing here?
Brian told us about your conversation at the store. That's why we and lots of others decided not to go to Blake's party and to come here instead. Is that okay?
Oh, and we brought donuts.
Yeah, come on in.
Nice costume.
This doesn't make sense. Everyone should be here by now.
Well, maybe they're stuck in traffic because of Halloween.
It's 9:15. Are you trying to tell me that every single person is over an hour late?
Well, did you double check the dates on the invite?
Yes. Here, check the Evite. This can't be.
It looks like everyone went to Jane's party.
What? Here, let me see that. Give me my phone, woman.
Hey, Thank you so much for coming, guys. I haven't seen Jaden this happy in a long time. Give me a sec, I have to take this. Oh, hi, Brenda. What a nice surprise.
Oh, cut the crap, Kathy. I know you told people not to come to Blake's birthday party. No one is here.
I did not. For your information, I was just as surprised to see them all here as you are. I guess when they found out that Jaden wasn't invited, they decided to come on their own.
Kathy, please. Just tell everybody to come on over. You and Jaden are invited. You have no idea what this is doing to Blake.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have plans now. And maybe now you can understand how you made my son feel. What's that? Oh, there's more people coming? Okay, I gotta go. I guess Blake doesn't have more friends than Jaden after all. Bye, Brenda.
Kathy, wait.
Jaden, how long have you been standing there?
At this point, do you want us to start cleaning up? Or maybe we can cut the cake.
Blake, would you like to see the Roblox cake I bought you? Bridget and I can sing you a happy birthday.
No, I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Oh, sweetie, you can't go to sleep without cake. Why don't you at least blow out your candles? Blakey?
I heard there's a birthday party. Where's the birthday boy?
Oh, right here.
Nice costume! Let's go push your foot. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, God.
Hi.
It's a good one.
Thank you for making this happen. I didn't think you were going to come.
Well, I wasn't going to. But then Jaden reminded me that just because parents have their differences, that
shouldn't stop their kids from being able to be friends. I agree. So, come on in. I've got some fabulous cheese dip.
All right, Miles. If 2x equals 16, what is x?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were still here. Should I come back?
That's okay. Please.
I don't know. 1?
Did you do the reading last night?
I don't have the book. My parents can't afford it.
Here. I keep an extra copy just in case. And I'll keep tutoring you after class until you catch up.
Thank you.
Judy, what's taking so long? I can't wait out in the parking lot forever.
I'm sorry. Do you mind giving me 20 more minutes?
20 minutes?
Mrs. Parker, it's okay. I'll just go home. You've taught me enough.
And have you failed another test? I don't think so. Your mom would be very unhappy if you failed another test, so I can take the bus home. I have to pick up some groceries for dinner anyway.
You should have told me before I came. I'm missing the prices, right?
I don't mind giving you a ride. I have to go to the grocery store to get detergent anyway.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Rhonda. You are so sweet.
It's nothing.
Okay, tell me this. What is 16 divided by 2?
8?
Bingo. X equals 8. Great job. All right, now let's do another problem.
Okay.
All right.
Is that everything you need?
More like all I can afford. You know, my dad used to always say, if you're gonna be a teacher, you gotta learn to eat on a budget. And boy, was he right.
Do you really need the pens and the pencils?
It's for the kids. It's so sad. Many of them don't even have basic school supplies.
Pete, is that really your problem? You barely get paid as it is.
That'll be $63.49.
Wow. I didn't think it was going to be that much.
Just put the school supplies back.
No. My kids need them. How much was the steak?
$11.99. It still doesn't look like you'd have enough.
Let's take the eggs off too.
Are you sure, Judy?
Oh, hi, honey. Give me a bit and I'll have dinner ready.
It took you long enough. So, what's for Not again. We don't have any money for this. We barely getting by as it is. Did you bring us any food?
Yes. I'm gonna make quesadillas.
Quesadillas?
Just go have a seat.
I used to eat better when I was a broke college student. Oh, let me guess. Tomorrow's ramen?
Not right now, Marvin. I already have enough stress as it is. Plus, I have to grade all of these papers before I start my lesson plan for tomorrow. So please, have a seat.
You working tonight? We were supposed to watch Casablanca.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do that anymore. We can watch it on the weekend.
You spend more time with them children than you do your own husband. You act like they're your own children. It's not like you're getting paid any extra for doing any of this.
Hello there. You must be Mr. Parker. Richard Carlisle, First National Financial. We've been trying to get a hold of you.
Okay.
As you probably know, your mortgage is past due. As of today, you're 60 days, which means you're at risk of foreclosure.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Carlisle.
Sure. I just...
You see this, Judy? We're about to lose the house.
We're gonna get through this. Just pray. Okay?
We need more than prayer. We need money. You know I can't work because of my disability. It's not like the government gives me much. I think you're just gonna have to get a better paying job.
I'm not giving up on teaching, Marvin.
Well, what are we gonna do, huh? If you're not gonna stop teaching, then at least stop wasting our money on these kids.
I'm not wasting money on them. I'm trying to help them. I always believe if you help people, it'll find a way of coming back to you.
You've been helping these kids for 25 years, Judy. And what do you have to show for it? A cheap plaque?
It's not true. Look at these. Look at these. These are all letters from past students saying how much of an impact I had on their lives.
JR, isn't he the student you bought a bike for when you started teaching because his was stolen? So you spent $200 on him, and all you got in exchange was a piece of paper. Well, I guess your good deeds really do come back to you.
If you read it, it's really a very sweet letter. They all are.
Yeah, well, letters aren't going to pay the mortgage. I'm ready for dinner.
Mrs. Parker.
Hi, Miss Burton. Is everything okay?
No. Miles got a C- on his last test.
Isn't it wonderful? He did so much better than the test before.
No, it isn't. He's still failing.
Well, math doesn't come naturally to Mom. That's why I'm doing all I can to help him.
Don't blame my son. You are the teacher. You are responsible for what he learns and what he doesn't learn. I knew I should have listened to my gut. And now I have to talk to Principal Danvers about switching him to a new team.
What? Please don't do that. Miles and I, we have a special connection. If you could just give me a little more time.
Your time is up. You should have done that a lot sooner.
Gosh, the nerve. You okay?
I don't know what I did wrong.
You just care too much. That's all you did. You gotta stop putting so much energy into these kids. Start taking care of yourself.
Everything okay?
No. Today was probably one of the worst days of my teaching career. One of my students' moms, she was yelling at me, and she even pulled a student from my class. It was horrible.
Exactly why you should quit.
Marvin.
Listen, I'm serious. Look at everything you do for these kids, and no one appreciates it. Not even the parents.
Miss Parker?
Yes, Abigail. Is everything all right?
Mm-hmm. I was just studying for tomorrow's test, and I had some questions. Do you think you can help me?
Right now?
If that's okay.
Judy, we gotta go home. We don't have time for...
I can take the bus, or I can get a ride again. You just go ahead and go home. Come on, sweetheart. I'll help you.
We can sell this.
No. Your father gave you this, and I know how much it means to you. No.
Well, what other choice do we have?
Well, if we're gonna sell your watch, we might as well.
Absolutely not. We're not gonna sell your engagement ring. I can't believe we're even in this situation. Even with all of this, it's still not enough for the $15,000 we need.
Okay. Then we'll have to move. It's not the end of the world. This house is too big for us anyway. It was fine when Sebastian was growing up, but now, with just the two of us, we don't need all this space.
Have you told him?
He just got married. They have a baby on the way. I didn't want to stress him out.
I remember when he was little, and all his toys was all around here. And I used to get mad coming down the stairs and stepping on all his Legos.
Yeah, he grew up too fast. Now, I used to hate when his house was so messy because his stuff was all over the place. But now, I wish I could bring some of that messiness back. There are a lot of memories in here.
Well, I guess it's time.
No. I'll get it. We just need some days to gather our belongings, and then we're out of here.
I'm sorry?
We can't pay the balance, so give us about a week. That's all we need.
Mrs. Parker, I don't work for the bank. It's me, Justin Russell. JR?
JR, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you.
Is it the bank?
No, it's JR. He came to see me. What a nice surprise. Oh, wow. So how you been?
I've been good. I'm in real estate now, which is actually why I'm here. I saw that your house was in foreclosure, but it's all public record.
Yes, it's okay. We're managing. So you come on inside and I can make us some tea.
Oh, actually, I was hoping that you'd come outside.
I have a little surprise for you. Starting with this.
$3,000? Why?
I would never forget when you bought me that bike when I was a little kid. That meant the world to me back then.
That bike only costs $200. I can't take this.
No, it's not just the bike. It's how much you helped me and how much you believed in me. Honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I probably wouldn't have graduated.
Honey, look.
That's nice. Not enough to save the house, but I can use it as a deposit on the new apartment. Thank you very much.
Oh, there's way more where that came from.
There is?
A lot more.
Who said that?
Why don't you come outside and see?
Who are all these people?
Hi, Miss Parker. It's me, Corey.
Corey Miller? Oh my gosh, it's been ages.
Nah, I know. But, you know, I never forgot all those times when I didn't have my lunch money. You would always buy me lunch. So, I want to say thank you.
No, this is too much.
Thank you.
This is for all those hours you'd spend tutoring me after school, and no one else would.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Hey, Miss Parker. It's me, Jamie. You paid for my textbooks when my family couldn't afford it. I don't know if you remember.
Of course I remember you. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. How did you manage to do this?
Well, when I found out what you were going through, I posted about it on our alumni Facebook group. So, turns out a lot of people remembered you for all your kind deeds. So, they all wanted to help.
And there were actually a lot more alumni. They couldn't be here, but they were able to donate through our GoFundMe page.
GoFundMe?
Yeah, so now not only do you have to not worry about foreclosure, but you no longer have to worry about the mortgage payments.
Oh!
You can pay off the whole house now.
This is for me?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, God, our prayers have been answered.
Oh, you were right, honey. When you help people, it always finds its way back to you.
Oh, yeah. Does that make sense now?
Now it does. Thanks so much for your help.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. I'm always here when you need me.
Okay. See you later.
Bye-bye. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I just finished and I was just...
Oh, no. Take all the time you need. No rush at all. I just came by to say that there's someone here to see you.
Miss Burton, how can I help you?
Miles got his first test back with Mr. Souble. He got his first F.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
His new teacher won't help him the way you did. So I was wondering if you would be open to taking him back. I see now that he really struggles in math, and no one cares to help him the way you did.
Well, I don't know.
Please, don't punish him for my bad decision. Miles really loves you.
Well, okay. Only under one condition. When he grows up and he becomes really successful, he has to write me a letter. I love when my students write me a letter.
Of course. Thank you for believing in it.
Can we stop past the store so I can pick up something?
Actually, I already went because I'm making you dinner tonight to show you how much I appreciate you. Don't get so excited. It's just quesadillas.
Oh, quesadillas is fine. So while you're cooking, I can get my work done, and then we can watch Casablanca tonight.
Well, that's music to my ears.
All right, now, that's okay. Hey.
Go, Elena! That girl is gonna do the header. Hey, it's all right. You almost got it. Everybody fall in.
Ugh, I'm practicing what you told me, Coach. I can't believe I missed that.
You're doing amazing. All of you. If you girls keep playing like that, we'll be on our way to state. All we gotta do is beat Lincoln next week to qualify.
Even if we do make it in, can we even afford to go? I mean, it's all the way in San Francisco.
Yeah, we could barely afford our uniforms this year. If you hadn't paid for them, then...
Don't worry about stuff like that, girls. It'll work itself out. It always does.
You always say that.
Am I ever wrong? You girls let me worry about the money. You all worry about winning. Now get back out there. Oh. Man.
Are you all right there, old man?
Very funny there. I'm old, but not that old.
Your paycheck came in.
Yeah? How much is it? $1 million?
I wish. It's maybe enough for like gasoline and groceries. You would think with how good our team is doing, they'd give us a little bit of a raise.
Yeah. In the 15 years I've been here, I've gotten only one raise by 50 cents. You want to know how much gas was 15 years ago? $1 a gallon. Lucky I'm doing this for the love, not the money. Here, buy the girls some new gear with this.
Are you sure? I mean, you already gave it last time. You don't have to do it.
One sec. Hello? What? Is she all right? I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Is everything okay?
And my wife just collapsed at bingo. She's in the hospital now. I'm gonna go see her.
Do you need a ride? I'll take you.
No, the beeline will take me. You focus on the girls. They've got a game they have to win.
All right, come on, ladies. Let's hustle.
I hate to give you this news, Mr. Stewart, but we found a mass on your wife's pelvis.
I thought we were finally done with this. Now it's back?
It's fairly common for cancer to return after a remission, unfortunately. We'll need to start chemo right away. It's gonna be hard, but the sooner we get started, the better our chances of beating this again.
Well, then let's not waste any time.
Hold on a minute. We just got done paying for the last chemo. How much is this gonna cost?
It doesn't matter, Meg.
It does if we can't afford it. You know that Medicare only covers a portion.
If I have your estimate right, Coach?
Katrina?
Yeah.
My God, it's been a long time.
10 years.
Yeah.
The last time I saw you, you took the whole team out and paid for dinner after that big game against Syracuse. Even though we lost that game, you made us all still feel like winners. I'll never forget that. Actually, I have a son now. This is Jason.
Oh, he's so adorable.
Thanks. You know, a lot of the alumni still talk about you. We have a Facebook group and we all stay in touch. How are things going? Oh, I'm sorry. That was an inappropriate question to ask.
Let's leave the estimate here for Mr. and Mrs. Stewart to review and give them some space, okay? Again, I wish I had better news for the both of you. I'm so sorry.
was nice seeing you, Coach.
Let's pray. Oh, God. Here, let me.
Maybe my time has come out.
What are you saying right now?
I'm saying we can't afford another round of chemo. And I certainly don't have the energy for it. I'd rather just stay home and...
What? Lay here and die? Absolutely not. Not on my watch. I am not letting you give up. You beat this before, and you can beat it again.
I've been fighting for 3 years now. It's not like I haven't tried. What are you doing, Al?
If you aren't gonna fight for you, I'm gonna fight for you.
Face it, honey. We can't afford the chemo. What options do we have? We can't refinance the house again. We pulled out all the equity. And we can barely make the payments with our Social Security.
I'm going back to work.
What? Be reasonable, Al. You're 73 years old. You have a bad back. Please don't do this to yourself.
I don't care what happens to me. I'll push that broom 16 hours a day if it means helping you.
What about the soccer team? All you've been talking about is going to state. Those girls need you.
And I need you. And I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Everything else can wait.
Coach?
Jesse? Oh my God. You're all grown. What are you doing here?
I'm actually a history teacher now, just like I always said I'd be. I have a few of your players in my class, including Elena. Congrats on making it to state, by the way.
Thanks. Elena reminds me so much of you. The way she plays. So much heart, determination.
She told me you helped buy the team's uniform and gear.
Well,
I guess some things never change. So what are you doing back here? I thought you retired from here a long time ago.
well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
I heard about your wife through Facebook. I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
Just pray. Prayer is the most powerful thing we can do.
I will. Send Mrs. Stewart my love.
I will.
Guess I'll be seeing you around?
Yeah.
Don't work too hard.
No.
Coach!
Elena, I was just talking about you. Val told me how good you played against Lincoln. And I saw the newspaper. Look at you doing that header like a pro.
Thanks. We missed you there. You're a janitor now?
Yeah, I am. My wife's cancer came back and we needed extra money for our medical bills.
I'm so sorry. But you're still our coach, right? We have state coming up.
Sweetie, there is nothing that'll ever keep me from being your coach, even if I'm not on the field. Now, I'll try to be there every chance I get. Val will cover for me if I have to work.
Okay. Are we gonna have enough money to go to San Francisco next week?
One way or another. I'll figure it out. Like I said, you focus on winning games. Now get back to your schoolwork.
Oh! Coach!
Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry I'm late. I missed my bus.
What happened?
I just need to take my pills. That's all. Should have kept them with me in the first place.
I made your favorite.
I told you I would cook when I got home. I don't want you putting pressure on yourself.
I'll be fine. I'm more worried about you. Did anyone recognize you at school today?
Lots of people. Miss J, the music teacher. Amber, the secretary. She's now the assistant principal. And I saw Jessie Roberts. She's all grown up now and teaching history. I couldn't believe it.
Wow, that's so nice. I'm so glad to hear that everyone's doing well. Did you speak to the girls on the soccer team? Are they excited about going to state? What's wrong?
I feel like such a failure, Meg. I promised those girls that I'd get them to San Francisco. But I have no idea how I'm gonna pay for that.
Can't their parents chip in or the school?
They come from low-income households. And you know how the school feels about this. No budget for girls' soccer. And whatever little money they give me, it goes toward what the girls have. I can't help but think that if I had a second job and paid more money instead of coaching soccer, we wouldn't be in this situation. And I'd have the money to pay for our treatment.
You love coaching those girls, and you're so good at it. We never had our own children. And those hundreds of girls that you coach, they're your children.
But what has it gotten me? I can't pay for those kids to go to state. I can't pay to save my wife. And I have to take a pain pill to get through my $15 an hour janitorial job. I mean, I just feel like I'm failing everybody.
Stop. You're not failing anybody. You're doing amazing, honey. You are a blessing to so many people. Look. Look at these trophies. You won them. And look at these girls. Look at their smiling faces. You created so many great memories for them. Memories that'll last a lifetime. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Let's pray.
Prayer's not gonna pay for chemo, Meg.
Alan Richard Stewart. So you're telling me that there's some problem so big that God can't solve it? Don't you dare start doubting and questioning the power of prayer. What'd you tell me last week? Never stop fighting, right? Well, I'm still fighting. What about you?
I've got no fight left, Meg. I'm old and weak. I can't pay to save my wife. I'm a joke of a man.
Don't say that, sweetie.
I'm gonna take a hot shower. You expecting anyone? I'll get it. I gotta put on my vest first. Katrina.
Hey, Coach.
Jesse?
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach.
Jennifer? Sophia? Dominique? Oh my God, Christian! Jamie and Isabella. Oh my God! Ain't this a surprise? You know, I can't believe this. What a nice surprise. So, what are you all doing here?
Well, we have a little something.
A soccer ball?
Not just any soccer ball.
A $100 bill? And it's not even my birthday. Thank you so much.
There's more than that. Pull it.
Good Lord. There must be $1,000 here.
Keep going.
But I don't understand. This is for me? Why?
Well, when I saw you at the hospital, I felt so bad about everything that Mrs. Stewart was going through. So, without giving too many details, I posted about it on our alumni group.
Yeah, and when I saw you at the high school working so hard, I felt really bad. Especially after Elena told me about your back, so I posted too.
We all saw the posts. We wanted to help, especially after everything you've done for us.
And I will never forget how you got me cleats when I didn't have any, Coach.
You used to walk me home every day after practice because my parents didn't have a car.
And you spent Sundays helping me practice when you didn't even get paid for it.
And that's why we, plus lots of other alumni, pooled our money and raised $50,000.
50,400 to be exact. And it's all in there as a thank you for all the sacrifices you've done over the years.
And as a way of saying we appreciate everything that you have done for us.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. And thank you, girls. And thank you, God.
And you were questioning the power of prayer?
Not anymore.
So, are you ready?
I beat it one time. Now, I'm gonna beat it again.
I'm loving this energy. A lot has changed since the last time I saw you guys. What happened?
I just remembered, with God on my side, nothing can stop me. I'll be fine. You go take care of business.
But are you sure?
Go. I left meatloaf for you in the fridge. Take it with you.
Coach, go win us another trophy.
That's what I do best.
Do you know if Coach is coming?
Sorry, I don't think so.
We're going to San Francisco.
But what's wrong?
We were hoping Coach would be here.
Oh, yeah. So you see, it's a little complicated, but
Of course I'm going! And we're gonna win it! Win it! Win it! Yeah! Win it! Win it all! Yeah, baby!
DECIEVE, deceive?
Wrong. Why do you even bother coming to class, Zane? It's clear you don't study.
I do study, Miss Waters. I just...
You're dumb.
Okay, get your exams on your way out. They need to be signed by your parents and returned by Friday.
Hey, next time do the reading, dummy.
Another F, Zane. Now you need to stop being lazy and actually apply yourself. Zane, if you don't get at least a B on this next test, You will fail 7th grade.
I'm not lazy, Ms. Water.
Enough excuses. Now get yourself together before it's too late.
I don't get how he's in the 7th grade. His parents should have held him back.
Yeah, he needs to be in the 3rd grade.
How's it going, son? I saw what happened in class.
Wait, now you probably think I'm dumb too.
No, not at all.
You could be honest with me, Mr. Clifford. Teachers at school think I'm dumb. Kids at school, even my parents. It's probably time that I accept it too.
Zane, listen to me. You're not dumb, okay? The problem with schools is that it expects everyone to learn the same way. The truth is, we all learn in different ways. You just have to find your truth.
I don't even know what that means.
Try this. The word you were trying to spell was deceive, right? And you got tricked up on the I and the E.
Yeah, I always thought I came before E.
Right. Except after C. Now, that's the rule to remember. And it's easy because it rhymes. I before E, except after C.
So, deceive is spelled D-E-C, E-I-V-E?
Bingo. You got it. Now, that's the trick. It's called a mnemonic device, or a tool to help you remember.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Clifford. I will never forget that. I before E, except after C. I before E, except after C.
Mr. Van Dyke thinks I'll get an A+ in AP Calculus, which means I'll be a shoo-in for a valedictorian.
Wow. We are so proud of you, Bryant.
Yes, we are. And especially now that you're captain of the chess club, just like your father was when he was your age. Bryant, you make the whole family proud. Zane, you haven't even touched your salad.
Sorry, I'm trying to finish my English homework.
Zane, you've been working on that same sheet for the past hour. I mean, how hard can it be?
Nice.
No, I'm not done yet.
No. This is all wrong.
Can you help me understanding?
I mean, it's common sense.
We can talk about this after dinner. I don't want the chicken to get cold. Now, finish your salad, Zane. What do you think you're doing?
Eating my salad?
Not with that, you're not. That is your entree fork for the chicken. Now, use your salad fork.
Sorry. Did I do something else wrong?
Your napkin. And what are you doing with your backpack hanging on the back of the chair? This is not the lunch cafeteria. What's this? Did you fail another test?
You have got to be joking. Zane, you are the son of 2 USC PhDs. Do you know how embarrassing this is?
Why can't you be more like your brother, Bryant? He gets all A's and A+.
I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
That's all you have to say is that you're sorry? You know, if he doesn't pass 7th grade, we're gonna be the laughingstock of the community.
Mm-hmm. Imagine what all our friends at the country club will think of us.
B-I-C-Y-C-L-E. Bicycle.
That is correct, Jamie. Great job. All right, for our next word, let's do necessary. Zane?
This should be good.
Necessary. N-E-C... C?
Wrong. Again. It has one C. How do you not know that when that is the word that was assigned in last night's reading?
I know, I just get my letters mixed up sometimes.
You know, I had your brother in my class, and he got an A+. I don't know why this is so difficult for you.
You know, maybe Zane should be in special ed. Then again, probably can't keep up there either.
Knock it off, Amir. Zane, I am trying not to be tough on you, but I am having a hard time understanding why you cannot conceive the lesson.
Probably can't spell conceive.
Well, in all fairness, it is a challenging word.
No, it's not. Conceive. C-O-N-C-I-E-V-E. Conceive.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is C-O-N.
C-E-I-V-E. Conceive.
Yeah, right. Like you can get a word I can't spell.
Actually, Zane got it correct. Great job, Zane. Maybe there still is hope for you after all.
Dude.
All right. The next word will be...
Mom, you should have seen it. I got an answer right in front of the whole class today.
Zane, can't you see I'm on the phone? Yes, I want to go all out for Bryant's graduation party. Let's not spare any expense.
Mom, you should have seen it.
No, Zane. Yes, I spoke with his AP physics teacher, and she said Bryant's the smartest student she's ever had. Can you believe it?
I'll be right back.
There's something very special about Bryant. Everyone sees it.
Have you thought about college?
Yes, our first choice is still Harvard.
Thanks, Mr. Clifford. That makes a lot more sense now. I'll see you tomorrow.
You're welcome, Madison. Hey, Zane, how's it going, buddy?
Good. Couldn't spell the word necessary in class today, and it was embarrassing. But then our teacher gave us another word, conceive. I used rule that you taught me, and it worked. So thanks for your help.
That's the way to go, son. That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks, Mr. Clifford.
One collar and two sleeves.
Sorry?
You said necessary was the word you couldn't spell, right? Just remember, for a shirt, it has to have a collar, C, and two sleeves, S-S. N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-Y. You'll never spell that word wrong again.
Wow, that actually makes a lot more sense now. Is that another one of your mnemonic devices?
Mnemonic devices, yes. I have a lot more of them, too, so whenever it's necessary, come and see me.
I definitely will. Mr. Clifford, is it okay if I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why are you a janitor? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But you should be a teacher. You're really good at it.
Was my dream, but I guess life had other plans for me.
Why do you say that?
I haven't shared this with many people, but I'll tell it to you, okay? I grew up without a father. And my mother, by the time I reached 10, she had completely lost her vision.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Don't be. In spite of all that, I had a pretty good childhood. Every night before going to bed, instead of my mom reading me a bedtime story, I was reading them to her. Dr. Seuss, the Hardy Boys. It's one of my fondest childhood memories. Not only did I love it, but it ended up being quite the blessing. Because by the time I was in the 5th grade, I was reading on an 8th grade level.
Actually?
Yeah. And as I grew up, I figured since I enjoyed reading to other people so much, I may as well become a teacher. But unfortunately, it didn't end up working out so well.
Why not? I'm sure you can pass all the tests and stuff like that.
Well, the test wasn't a problem. The money was. It's not cheap becoming a teacher. You have to get a bachelor's degree, you have to get accredited, you have to take a lot of training. It's long and it's expensive. Besides, I was taking care of my mom full time and just never able to do it. Breaks my heart, too. It was my mom's dying wish that I become a teacher.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Clifford.
That's okay. You know, officially, I may not be a teacher, but I figured out a way to help kids. That's why I'm a janitor here. It allows me to still work at the school. And that is a blessing right there. I'm sorry, Jen.
No, it's okay.
Zane, what are you doing?
Coming. Sorry, Mrs. Clifford. I gotta go.
Yeah, that sounds pretty necessary.
Necessary. Necessary. One collar and two sleeves.
Great job. Way to go.
Is it okay if I ask you one final question?
Go ahead.
Miss Waters says if I don't get at least a B on my next test, I may not go to 8th grade. If it's okay with you, do you mind helping me study for it?
I like that very much, Zane.
Zane is excited to have someone that can help him learn without making him feel bad. he starts spending a lot of time with Mr. Clifford. Mr. Clifford teaches him all kinds of new tricks to help him learn. Anytime Zane makes a mistake, Mr. Clifford's patient with him and helps him understand. And all that patience pays off. Zane starts doing a lot better in school. Everyone around him is impressed by how far he's come. Well, almost everyone. Even Miss Waters is so surprised with Zane. But the most surprised of all were his parents.
Well, how'd it go?
He hasn't told me yet. He said he wanted to show us together.
Now, Zane, if you didn't get anything higher than a B.
I got an A! I got an A!
Really?
You got an A?
You got an A!
This is great! See, honey? I knew you had it in you.
Look at that, honey. He is our son after all.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying if I don't do well in school, I'm not your son? Like you're gonna disown me?
No, why would you say that?
Because that's how you guys treated me. Everyone treated me like I was so dumb and a lost cause. It was bad enough hearing it at school every day, but coming home and hearing it from my own parents too, that hurts a lot. I almost started believing in those things about myself too, but luckily I found someone who helped me believe in that I'm not dumb. I just learned differently.
Same.
All I needed was someone to believe in me. But all you all care about was how I made you look bad. And I don't even know where the salad fork goes.
Oh, same. Honey. Oh. We are so sorry. We never meant to make you feel that way.
She's right. Zane, we're really, truly sorry. And look, we're gonna do better moving forward, okay?
Honey, we love you so much. Promise that won't happen again. So, tell us who this teacher was. Was it Mrs. Waters? Because we'd like to do something nice for her.
Actually, it wasn't a teacher at all.
It wasn't?
Hey, Zane, how's it going, buddy?
Hi, Mr. Clifford. Look, I got an A.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Big old A for awesome. That's what you are, Zane.
Thanks, Mr. Clifford. It's all because of you.
It's so nice to meet you, Mr. Clifford. I've heard so much about you.
Oh, same here.
We want to thank you for helping Zane. He's been struggling for so long, and whatever you're doing has truly made a difference.
I can't take the credit. I'm just an old janitor helping out when I can.
Well, you might just be a janitor, but according to Zane here, you're the best teacher he's ever had.
And I think it's time we make it official.
I'm sorry, I'm not following. Make what official?
We're gonna be paying for your education, Mr. Clifford. All the requirements.
Go become a teacher.
Oh my God. I don't know what to say. You know, no one's ever done anything like this for me before. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know my mama's dancing up in heaven right now.